Is doing well, vibing high. We're going to get a vibe here on what the energy is. Tell me, Spirit. Ooh, celebration, socializing, going out more. Beautiful. For some of you, you're thinking about going out more, socializing, group events here. Could be some anger, though, some ego, some disagreements to come. Boy. Hey, Brandy. How are you, sweetheart? Tell me about this anger and disagreement, Spirit, please. Tell me about the pent-up anger. Somebody here has some pent-up anger. No hasty actions right now. Could be something happening. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, guys. Hey, Shirley. Hope you're all well. Beautiful Tuesday here in PA. Nice and crisp. Hi, Janice. No hasty actions here, y'all. There could be some roles are shifting. Ooh, I like it. What is this? For some of you here, you are about to be the teacher. You're no longer the student, or roles are shifting in a relationship. You're in Allentown? Oh, I'm in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. So I'm not too far from you. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Thank you. No complaints. My birthday's on Sunday. So, I'm celebrating Scorpio season as we love to do. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, there's some rules changing here, y'all. A tower moment coming. Oh boy, what is this tower moment, Spirit? For some of you here, you have some kind of win coming where the roles are changing, shifting here. Where is my baby? She's running around here somewhere. Luna, come here, Luna. When she's sleeping. When she's quiet, I let her be. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Happy birthday to all of you as well. She's sleeping, so I like to let it that way. I just took her potty before I went on here. So she would relax and not be at my toes. Yours was Sunday? Mine's this Sunday, and I love me a Sunday, so I love that my birthday's on Sunday. Hi. Hey. I'm thinking about going and getting a new tattoo. I cannot find anybody in my area that will, I don't know. It's been hard. So I'm working on finding somebody. Love and light to you. Yes, happy birthday to you too for 11/19. And I'm so jealous, Shirley. I wish my birthday was 11/11. I've always wanted my birthday to be 11/11. It's just been one of those things. I've always been jealous of 11/11ers. Hello, Jennifer. We're going to clarify what this good tower moment is coming for y'all. There's some tower moment, something happening, role shifting and changing. There was somebody here, removing blockages here in love. For some of you, there was unequal give and take here in a relationship, and the roles are starting to shift. Sunday was your mom's birthday. I see a lot of Scorpios in your life. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm taking my daughter's birthday is the 23rd. She's a Scorpio Sag cusper. And we are going on a little vacay for her birthday. So I'm really excited, hers and mine. So I'm not doing much Sunday, but hey, Marie. Hi, honey. But I'm excited to go get away for a few days. Tell me about this removing blockages, please, Spirit. Yeah, well, this is going to be interesting. For some of you, you're going to find that you are no longer chasing, that the roles are reversing here, that somebody is chasing you while you are not engaging. So it just depends on where you are. Yep, honey, there's still time for questions. I just started. If anybody has any questions, you can send it to my info there, Cash App or PayPal. It's in the description of the video as well as in the title. Nevertheless, there's somebody that is dealing with some abandonment wounds that the roles are about to shift with. Very fast, too. Quick, fast-moving energy. They seem to want to come in here, Three of Pentacles, and work with you in some way after some disagreements. When will your daughter get married? Okay, sweetheart, you can send that to my Cash App or my PayPal. Make sure you put the question in your payment. Just put the question right in the payment there. How do you remove blockages? Well, you have to start by removing of changing your mind, because we ultimately are the ones who create blockages by saying things like, I can't move on, I can't break away from this person, I'll never be able to do it, love is never coming for me. You have to start trying to change your subconscious mind and the way you think about whatever blockage you have created. Sometimes blockages can be created from childhood or from things that we didn't even realize we were taking in. My parents, for example, I had a blockage with money that I had to work through because it was constantly, money don't grow on trees around here, and you got to work your ass off to survive kind of vibe. And so, I didn't create that blockage, but my family did. So you got to work yourself through whatever blockage it is, get to the bottom of why you feel the way you feel. How do you know what it is? Well, are you creating blockages with your love life? Have you had a string of relationships that they're unavailable, they're, players, or they're this or they're that? Subconsciously, you may feel like all men cheat, for example. You have to figure out what your blockage is before you can deal with it. Yes, yes, and yes. Well, there you go. So subconsciously, you're most likely dealing with feeling like all men are cheaters. So you know what you're doing? You're putting out a signal to the universe. Universe, bring me in a cheating playing man, because that's what all men do anyway. And so that is the blockage that you've created. Tell me, Luna, what do you have? No, no, no. Sorry, guys. Hey, come here. You want to see Luna? She just got in trouble. So come here. Come here. Get up here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. She's my 50-pound baby. She's a bad girl. So, sweetheart, back to the how to release it. Well, you have to start reframing your thoughts. All men are not cheaters. All men are not players. All love is not hard or painful. And really work through it. And that's how you can remove any blockage. She's getting so big. She's 50. We were at the vet. She's 50 pounds. She's huge. She's solid as a rock. I ask for true. Well, blockages are subconscious. So a lot of the times, some of the times you're doing it, but then other times you don't even realize that you're doing it. Unless the best way to know what blockage you've created or has been unfortunately created because of bad experiences is, do you get your first impression of a person, or when you're dating, are you thinking to yourself, oh, this person's a player, they're a cheater, they're going to cheat, they're going to lie, immediately with no red flags? I mean, that's one of the first ways you can tell what blockage you're dealing with. Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, baby. Spirit, tell me, what blockages are the collective? What blockages is the Scorpio collective dealing with the most right now? For some of you, it's money, as well as not communicating your needs, feeling like you've created some blockage when it comes to speaking up about what you want. When you first meet a lover, if they tell you all they want is to be casual and you want something more, well, you don't say, oh, okay, and then hope they're going to want something more. You simply say, well, that's not for me then. I want something more. Some of you could be dealing with not speaking up for yourself in some way. being too giving as well, feeling like you have to work incredibly hard to get someone to love you. Slowly over a period of time, invest in what offers you stability, because you're on your way to victory here. By February, a lot of you here are going to have a new lover or a reconnection in your love life. There could be somebody entering back into your life by February around Valentine's Day, or a brand new lover. There seems to be somebody watching you right now. A lot of you already know that, but there's some inconvenient truth about this person. Under Tiana Cash App. Oh, okay, honey. Thank you. Thank you. So look at this Scorpion coming right out the deck. Baby. You just sent it Cash App. Okay, did you include your question, honey? I'm almost done here with the general. Sexual passion. Some of you are also dealing with being too defensive, or feeling as if you have to fight for somebody to love you or give you attention because you have got involved with the wrong kind of people. Love should be free flowing, and that other person should have, you know, they should easily tell you how they feel and easily express themselves to you. Never settle for anything less than you deserve. Mark out your personal territory and take back the reins of your life. I'm telling you, the roles are reversing here in some areas of your life. The roles are reversing. A lot of you are about to stand in a very strong energy where you are no longer the chaser. You are the person being pursued. So sitting in a Empress energy and allowing people to come to you, pursuing you, opposed to you going out and chasing them, taking the reins of your life. I feel like somebody's been very flighty and there's been a lot of instability in a relationship, and it could have caused a lot of blockages in you, inside you. Tell me why. Because it's been a regretful but necessary transition for some of y'all. You have new money, new financial opportunities that you're manifesting in. It's almost like a consolation prize. As with a woman are not all the same. Yeah, women are not all the same. We are all very different and very unique. Do they resonate? I'm so glad to hear that. I always love confirmation. I want to see some of you. I want to see those who are dealing with blockages because of this past relationship with this fucking person. I want to see you work through these blockages. You deserve it. New financial opportunities, pursuing what you love here, love coming your way. You did go on a date a couple weeks ago. You need to shift your thoughts. There you go, Shirley. You see? Good morning, Maureen. Good morning, gorgeous. I hope you're feeling good. How are you feeling? I've been thinking of you, sweetheart. You've been on my spirit since we met on Sunday. You're right. I mean, that's what it is. We want to believe that blockages are like this magically created thing, but ultimately it's created from our environment or from our thoughts. And so you might have to work a little hard overtime to repeatedly tell yourself that you're enough, that that you can trust people, you know, whatever the case is here. But there's going to be a very happy outcome. Some of you are going to start going out, socializing, and going out on a lot of dates. Past person cheated and ghosted. I'm out here and people are asking you out. I'm sure they are, honey. I'm sure they are. And you know, if somebody ghosts and cheats and does whatever, it is not you. It is never you. Think about this one. Beyonce, Queen Bee, Queen fucking Bee, she got cheated on. If it was about what you lacked or what you didn't have, sweetheart, you know, then people like that would never get cheated on. Ultimately, it is about that person and what they're lacking inside and what they don't have inside. And so you have to get on that time that most cheaters cheat on everybody. It's not just you. They've cheated on everybody they've ever been with, and they'll continue to cheat after you as well. I started manifesting things for myself instead of good, 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 good. I love to hear that. Good. That's getting in an Empress energy. I just want what's best for my highest good, universe. And for some of you, maybe that is your ex. I believe in redemption. Some people have the ability to change, but unfortunately, there are many people out here who don't have the tools and will never do it. For some of you here, you're thinking about therapy, and I think it would be a fabulous idea. For those who feel like they need therapy, Spirit is giving you the thumbs up. Sitting in this beautiful Empress energy, pursuing your goals and pursuing what you love. My Cash App is in the description of this video, sweetheart, as well as on the title. It's in the title of the live. But really, roles are changing right now. You know, roles are shifting. Something's coming to an end, but something's beginning. Something's starting to begin inside you. What is this, Spirit? Your strength, your courage, your patience. You look at this, look at this, look at this. Rebuilding your life here, y'all. Serendipitous moments coming. Beautiful things. Between now and February, a lot of you are going to see what it means to be in a Empress energy, male or female, period. You are going to see exactly what it means to start attracting in new money, new love, people with traditional values. The roles are going to start to shift where you are no longer chasing. Oh, honey, you're okay, Jessica. You're fine. I didn't even start the personal questions yet. We're just hanging here and pulling cards. The depression caused the past person to come to rebuilding my life with new people and myself again. Sometimes that's the only choice you have, darling, but it's a better choice than sitting around and waiting to live a life that may not even be worth living. I've done it. I've waited for a person in my life that I should have never waited for, that never had the ability to give me what I really needed and what I desired, but my ego wanted to win. I wanted them to want me. And then I finally started to have some hard, honest conversations, and I realized exactly what I was doing. And it was just that I wanted to be wanted. And so for some of you, maybe you need to look at it. I had to. I had to. I waited to live. I waited for a person, and when they came back, it wasn't even that good. I wasn't even happy. I just wanted to win. And so, you know, now that's not everybody's situation, but for some of you it is. And maybe having these honest conversations with yourself will be helpful. That's why I try to bring it up to provoke at least you to start thinking and questioning. If that's what you're doing. The meeting of souls. I'm telling you all, I cannot wait to see what some of you have in store for you. And I hope that you come back and tell me. The meeting of souls. Someone will enter your life to challenge you to grow and awaken your soul. Keep your heart open. And what did I say? Whatever is best for my highest good, Spirit. Allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is for your highest good will come. Now, when I feel guided to tell you all something in a reading, when I feel guided to express something that's happened to me, it is because my guides are giving me messages or urging me to. Spirit is confirming everything I'm saying. Don't let your ego get in the way and stop you from living a beautiful life and meeting this new soul partner, this somebody that you can build with, grow with, just because you want to win. That is my message to you all here today. Waiting for the soulmate. Good. Whatever's best for my highest good. Spirit, bring me whatever is best for my highest good. Holy Spirit, I ask that you bring all of my Scorpios here with us today, whatever is best for their highest good. If that means their past person, then great. But if it means somebody else, then fabulous. That's what time you should get on, really, because a lot of you have so much beauty coming. But you got to get out of your ego and stop wanting to win. Is the message. I don't know where I put those cards. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm always here, honey. I'm always here. And I have a 15-minute reading on my menu that is inexpensive for those who don't have a whole lot of money. So, you know, we can at least tap in and talk a little bit. So you're welcome to try one of those out. What is the wait list? I don't know. I haven't checked yet. I'm starting to. Whatever is best for your highest good. Tell yourself that every day. Whatever is best for my highest good. If it's my past person, then bring them back. But if it's somebody new, I'm open to that as well. Because ultimately, we're all here growing, healing, and changing. And you don't know what you're missing out on by allowing somebody else to love you and just sitting and waiting. Maybe, you know, it was a beautiful love, but everything here on planet Earth has a beginning and an end. It's sad, it sucks, but it's true. So for a lot of you in February, by February, it could happen any day. There's some love coming in, something that you love and adore, something that is going to just light you up and allow you to live in your best self. Why do I do 2 readings? Because of that. Because not everything resonates with everyone. Now, I have people who watch both of them, and I love you all for that. Because understand that collective readings, honey, some part of it may be resonating with you, other parts may be resonating with your neighbor. You never know. So I like to do 2 because I like to pick up on different vibes and different energy. Now, sometimes I channel the same thing. I can tell when I'm channeling that I'm channeling the same exact situation. But a lot of the times I will pick up on 2 completely different people or groups of people or collectives. You're the one, ultimately, when you're listening to collective readings, that goes for everybody, not just me. You have to be the one to decide what's for you and not try to make the story fit. You watch both? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love you. I love you for that. What is our person's energy? I just did the read. I'm not sure what you're asking, honey. I just did the collective read. Maybe you missed it, but if you're talking about the energy that I just channeled, well, it seems to me like roles are shifting. You're going to go from the person that's been chasing to the chaser. I'm going to start in on the Cash App questions now. I really feel like a lot of you need to also remember this. When you chase anything, what's it going to do is run. When you don't chase something and you just sit and do not chase, that person will stop running. And that goes energetically as well. When you stop chasing their energy and wanting them and hoping that they come back and hoping that you hear from them, they will stop running. They will energetically feel it. And so if you want to reconnect, you're going to get way further by giving no fucks than you would if you were sitting around waiting. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow either, Jennifer. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I was so excited to see you on my schedule. You're looking forward to hearing the answer to your question. Okay, well, I'm getting started right now. All right, I think JP is the first person. For I win my employment case coming up soon. Ooh, okay, let's get it. It looks like a lot of you have something really good coming next month. Something by next month, some kind of win coming next month is something that I just picked up too. I have PayPal as well, darling. My PayPal and my Cash App's on there. You're welcome to use either. You told me in a personal reading that somebody's going to bless me in my house and my friends. It allowed me to move into the rental property without having to pay her anything until January. And that's what happened, honey. I'm so glad. That's so awesome. So let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Days. Thank you. Let's see, JP. Are you gonna Spirit? What's gonna happen here with the unemployment hearing here? The unemployment hearing. Remember, unemployment is set up for you and your protection. If you're going through an unemployment hearing, labor and industry is for the employee. So keep that in mind, or at least they should be. This is not going to be easy. I feel like there's some questions that they may have. There may be some things that need to be clarified here within the hearing, JP. There's going to be some disagreements. It's going to be tense, but at the end of the day, I feel you're going to win. Sun energy. I absolutely feel like it's going to turn out. The thing is there's some, yeah, your investment here is going to pay off. Life is just testing you right now. There's going to be some decisions made. It looks like whoever you're dealing with here is lacking focus and ambition. Your past employer, they may drop the ball in some area. I feel like it's going to be a tense hearing. I don't feel like it's going to be the nicest of circumstances. You're being guided to focus on getting creative right now. There will be closure from the past, and there will be problems resolved. I feel you're going to win. I feel you're going to win it, but it's not going to be the easiest of wins. So it will be a well-deserved, well-fought win here. It seems to me like your past employer is lacking motivation, whatever that means. Maybe they're going to drop the ball on something. And you know, tell me about this. Tell me about JP and their unemployment, please. Tell me about JP. Opening up your sacral right now is going to be really important as well. You're just going through a bit of a rough patch, honey. You're going to get through this. You're going to be able to get a gift of money almost. There's just a lot of paperwork and some other things that will need to be done. But at the end of the day, after you get your files all done and your claims all put in, you're going to have a pretty nice little substantial amount that you get back. Or whatever this is, there's something that you're going to get a lot of clarity as well. So stay creative, open up your sacral chakra, really focus on expressing your worry in a creative way, because it looks like you're a little nervous. Go into this with nothing but high expectations. All right, Maria. Yours is Thursday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Mine's on Sunday, my favorite day of the week. For fiance and ex causing issues with the kids. What does she do? Okay. So, fiance's ex causing issues with the kids. Oh boy. Okay. So, you're with somebody whose ex is starting issues with the children, right, Maria? Or Marie, M-A-R-I, Marie. I don't know, I might not be saying it right. I'm sorry. Oh boy, there is a lot of conflict. 5 of Swords here. Well, honey, there's going to be balance. There's going to be justice. There may be a court hearing. I don't know if she's threatening court. That may be the way you have to go, though. You may actually need to get the law involved if she wants to continue. She feels backstabbed. She feels betrayed by your fiance, so she's just acting out. It's just coming from pain. Make sure you stay balanced. Don't pop off. Don't give her any fucking fuel. You know what's most important? The kids. Not if you win. Not if you look like you're winning. It doesn't matter. What matters is the kids are being cared for and they're getting what's best for them. So you're being guided here to be careful on being hasty with your actions or your words, because balance will be restored. Stay teachable. Try to go with the flow. The kids are very important here in this matter. It's about them. It's about helping, you know, co-parent and be as best as you can be. I feel like you feel a little alienated almost. You may be feeling alienated from the children and your fiance because of her. And that's understandable. But honey, let this shit play out. Just go with the flow here. I do feel that you could have there could be a need for y'all to call a lawyer. I'm not going to lie. It looks like a lawyer may have to get involved. But again, stay adaptable here. And she's a liar. There's something that she's lying about. There will be a judgment call. It's just going to take a little time. You're being guided to stay fluid, stay teachable. Do not pop off. Kill her with kindness. And, you know, express yourself in a calm manner. There's something about be adaptable, stay adaptable. And you also may have to get a lawyer or the courts involved. There is going to be balance at the end of the day. I would say within the next 3 months, things are going to balance out, is how I feel. They're making allegations. I see it. I see it. Well, you're going to have to go to court, Mari. You're really going to have to. I know, Jennifer, we are birthday twins, aren't we? I think you may have to go to court, honey. There will be some kind of truth discovered here. So try to just remain calm. And you may need to call a lawyer is the other message. For what will happen between Cedric and I, or where we move on. Okay, Tiana and Cedric, spirit. I wish you the very best, Mari. I will put you in my prayers. I really will. Tell me about Tiana. Tiana, please. Tell me about Tiana and her beloved and Cedric. Oh boy, looks like there's been some conflict and fighting there too. Very self-destructive, very, a lot of betrayal and deception. Oh, sweetheart. Oh boy, this person here is a juggler. Seems to juggle you and others. A lot of heartbreak. You've been unable to move on. He's been unable to move on. He's watching you. There's prolonged grief, though, and depression. You're being guided here to really start working on getting yourself out of this depressed place and align yourself on accept what's happened here, accept your story. He seems to be not ready for commitment, no matter what he says. He hasn't fully been ready for commitment. He's focused more on his freedom, living his best life here in some way. There is some good news coming in. If you haven't heard from him, you're most likely going to. He wants to communicate something from you to you. But again, heavy burdens and some unpredictable events. My goodness, honey, he's coming in, and the devil, you got to be careful here. Whatever he's coming in saying, it's not going to go very well. He seems to be lying. He's got a lot of bad habits. It's a tricky situation. And there's third-party involvement. You're definitely being guided to heal, shed old skin, and move on. This is a person that has that has surface level connections all the time. He may come in and accept some kind of responsibility for acting this way. He seems to feel haunted by the decisions that he's made. It's going to be a very slow process, but in time, you could bring it together. Right now, there's just too much heavy burden, and the divine is asking you to heal and start moving forward, because your healing could ultimately help him start to heal. I feel for now it's time to move on. He seems to be he doesn't want to stay with one person, and that doesn't look like that's what you want. So it may take a whole nother year until he decides what he wants fully, or until he's ready to give up third parties. Tiana, focus on your healing right now is my message to you. You heard from him this morning. Well, I would be really careful, honey. It's $10, Cash App or PayPal. Be careful. He may actually come in, and there could be some unpredictable event that happens because he's in this damn devil fucking energy. He's got to get out of this place. And if he does, there could be a lot of happiness. But right now, he seems to just not know exactly what he wants. It may take a whole nother year of back and forth for you all to actually be able to settle down, is what I see. Yeah, I didn't think you were together. I know, but he's trying to come in and out of your life. And it could take a whole nother year of separation until he decides what it is he actually wants, is what I'm saying. You know about the third party? Oh, okay. Well, darling, I think it may be time for you to move forward for now. All right, Lisa. Is Walter Ward my soulmate? Is Lisa and Walter soulmate? Spirit, what is he to her? Yeah, it was definitely a fated relationship to help you grow, to help you heal. Okay, this was a fated connection, and I do feel he is your soulmate. But it seems like, is there someone else involved here in the picture? Was he already in a relationship, perhaps? Good luck to you, Tiana. Good luck. You also have somebody else. Good for you. Well, you got to do what you got to do. Tell me about Lisa here, please, and Walter. He can't escape you. There's telepathic communication everywhere, but it looks like he's left you out in the cold, like you all had a complicated relationship. Or maybe he's going through some kind of breakup. He's worried about what other people will say. Is he already married, honey? Is he already in a relationship, Lisa? He talks to other women. Okay. I have Instagram and TikTok, sweetheart. On TikTok, it's Scorpio Priestess 222. On Instagram, it's Scorpio Priestess 9. It's in the description of my videos, of my daily reads. So, Lisa, I do feel this is a soul connection, but there's somebody else that's coming up here as an issue. I don't know. You live together? Okay, well, I would be careful. So you know he talks to other people online? Well, there's tell me about his relationship with his mom, because there's something else here. There's somebody else here that's consistent. That's consistently, yeah, I mean, he wants to build a home with you, but he's also gripped by really bad behavior. Shadow work is needed. It's a tricky situation. And again, is the third party his mother? I don't know, but there's somebody in his life that's an issue. Or there's somebody that he consistently has in his life. Have you ever known him to have an affair? Or do you just know that he talks to people online? It looks like could he possibly, I'm not going to force that. I don't want to start any trouble here. But there's something going on that you may become aware of. He has a great relationship with her. Well, how does she feel about you? Could she be the third party? I don't want to cause trouble, but there's something outside of your relationship that's a problem. And so with that in mind, I don't know if one of these women he talks to online is the problem. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, the third party could be his mother. Maybe there's a reason. I don't know. There's something here, though, about another feminine energy. I don't know if he's being physical. I just know that there's somebody outside of your connection that causes issues in your relationship. And so I do feel he's a soulmate. I do feel it was for you to grow. I do feel like he wants to be vulnerable and transparent with you, and he doesn't want to lie about something. Maybe he's open about talking to these other people. I'm not sure. But just be mindful that there's somebody else that comes up in his energy, another feminine energy. Chantel. For what is next in love between Ron and I? Okay, tell me about Chantel and Ron, please. Chantel and Ron. Okay, Melissa, did you send me? You can send your question to my PayPal or my Cash App, honey, if you have a question. Tell me about Ron and Chantel. Tell me about Ron and Chantel. Okay, sweetheart, are you currently with him, or is there a third party involved? Because it looks like there's been some betrayal here and bad behavior, as well as another lover. I don't know. Are you still with him, Chantel? You're welcome, sweetie. Tell me about this person. It looks like he's being a little two-faced, and again, there's third-party involvement, definitely. Are you having an affair, or I don't know. He's an ex. He's been wanting to get back together. Is he with somebody else currently? Tell me why this, or does he have sex-based connections? It looks like maybe he's been dating. He doesn't want to lose you. He wants to get back with you, but there was betrayal here and some kind of bad behavior from what I see. So I feel, tell me about this. Tell me about double energy. Why did you all break up? It looked like there was a lot of disagreements here, fighting, arguing. Something wasn't right here. He was emotionally unavailable at some points. He seems to want to work on things. He finds you hard to resist. He doesn't want to lose you. He's afraid he's going to lose you. But there's something here that's not quite right in his energy. I don't know if maybe you broke up because of infidelity. If that's why you broke up. Because he was acting childish and arrogant. Okay. Well, tell me about why I'm getting that, please, Spirit. Why? I feel like he's single, but he's definitely very stubborn. I feel like there was a lot of fights and arguing, and your intuition's telling you everything you need to know. I don't know if there's addiction, materialism. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but he embodies the devil energy. And he avoids, he is an escapist. He has fear of rejection. Oh boy, this could be your twin. He definitely wants you as a life partner, but there's sex-based connections that he's engaged in. And I feel there's been some kind of betrayal. Has he ever cheated? Because something isn't quite right in his energy. He does feel you have unfinished business. I don't know if you have many love offers or if it's him, but he has learned a lot of lessons here, and he is a big softie. He feels that you are his weakness. He feels like he wants to do this, like he wants to work on this. Just go into it with your eyes wide open, because he's still embodying a devil energy. There's still something, either an addiction, some codependency, some bad behavior of some sort. But he wants to rebuild with you. It looks like he wants to make it better. There's been a friend, but you had a bad feeling. Well, I don't want to cause trouble here, but I would be careful. It looks like he has sex-based connections. Now, maybe he will stop once you all get back together. He does want to work on things with you and looks at you as a life partner. For is it time to move on from your current partner? Okay. JAS. I wish you the very best, sweetheart. I really do. Just keep your eyes wide open and listen to your intuition, Chantel. The divine is trying to give you messages. Tell me about Jazz, please. Tell me about Jazz. Well, there seems to be something brewing between you and your partner, or if you are, it looks like maybe you are finding a lot of mental clarity. This was a love that was meant to transform you, transform your life, sweetie. So no matter what, you're going to be better. There's something brewing. There's something coming. Tell me what this is. Oh boy. So this person looks at you as somebody he wants to marry, but there's a lot of obstacles to overcome, a lot of escapism, a lot of involvement from other things going on outside of your relationship. There's something that you're about to discover here. Tell me about the secrets coming to light. Because there's been some illusion. Sagittarius season, you're going to make a decision to start over. It looks like the divine is asking you to take a leap of faith in a new direction because things are very difficult over here. And there's some lies and betrayal and wishful thinking. You're going to have to use your strength here. But as you move forward, you will find a new lover. If you're, if you don't want to be alone, if that's what you fear, I promise you that you will find somebody that's better. I hate to say better. You'll find somebody that things go smoother with than this person. Tell me about this person. He seems to always be on the hunt for what he wants. He could be a bit dangerous at times. He does love you, but it's best to leave this situation alone. So if you're thinking about reconnecting or you're waiting to reconnect, you're definitely being guided to move away. It seems to me, though, like you're still in this relationship, and there's just a lot of obstacles and challenges. If you move on, you will meet somebody you have a very strong bond with, but optimism. There will be something to celebrate. And if you find something out, it is a blessing in disguise. Whatever this is that you find out about him, the divine has been trying to guide you to see it. So it's up to you to decide. You are in control. You have the free will decision to stay or to go. But if you wanted the card's advice, it is to go. Go in a new direction. I really wish you the very best there. JAS. So I think that's it for the Cash App. Well, one more, okay. Because I wanted to do a quicker one. I have so many things I got to get done today. I have so many things I've been trying to do, but I'm so busy with personal readings. I never have a chance to work on them. I'm excited to work on a few things today. Career guidance for Jessica. Should she stay or go, Spirit? Oh, honey, it looks like you're really burdened. Tell me, it looks like you have a lot of responsibility. Oh, you got to get out of this mindset, sweetheart. A lot of it's about mindset. There is a new job around the corner if you wanted it. Because it looks to me like whatever's going on here with this job, you still feel like you're in lack in some way. It's your mindset here. Your mind seems to be holding you hostage on what it is you should do. It is steady income, but you could have an accomplishment if you took a risk. Your reputation's good there. I feel like it's about timing and seizing opportunities. So you may want to, don't just get up and quit, but start looking for other opportunities because there's something that's going to come in for you, a job that you love. Something, going from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups, honey, if you were to change jobs. Something really good, a job that you love. Seize the moment. There's some kind of new opportunity that could come in for you. So I think that what we're, it seems like staying right now is necessary, but keeping yourself balanced and finding a new opportunity before you just jump out of the job. There's some delays. There could be delays because there's something about timing here, Jessica. The timing may not be right now, exactly right now, but very soon there's a new opportunity that's going to come in for you and a job that you love. So start looking for a new job. When something new comes up, if it feels like it's for you, then jump on it. Take it. That's what the divine is asking you to do here. Very good. You're going to find something that you absolutely love and adore. I wish you the very best. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day ever. I hope that you all stay in a high vibe, that you enjoy your day. Those Scorpios celebrating your birthday. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, honey, I didn't see it. I looked. Where is it? Oh, you sure did. I'm sorry. Let me answer it. I apologize. I just saw that my ex's house is up for sale. It has been for the last year. We broke up, but feelings keep resurfacing. He has recently seen me. He has made me curious about what is going on in his life. Okay. Okay. So what he's been up to and why his house is up for sale is essentially what you're asking. Yeah, I would start applying now, sweetie. Seize the moment. There's some good opportunity coming in for you. But, you know, don't just quit your job and be unemployed either. So I would start looking, start applying, and whatever comes your way, jump on that. Jump on it. So tell me here, Spirit. Tell me about Christian. Tell me about this. Well, there's still a lot of love here. He's actually going through something. I don't know if he struggles here with bad behavior, addictions, materialism. I don't know, sweetie, but tell me what this is, Spirit. I do feel he could be seeing somebody. It looks to me like he's entered into some kind of relationship with someone. But it may not be the healthiest. It's about money. He's exploring his options right now. He's out here exploring his options. He feels like there was a lot of strife, a lot of tension here, a lot of ego between the two of you. Definitely a soulmate connection. I feel like he's exploring options. There could be some confirmation that you find out about this, though, about him dating somebody. He may have just meant them in Leo season, or something about a Leo could be important. Yeah, he's out here trying to score. He was always really hard to please. He had the grass is greener syndrome. I feel like ultimately he's holding back, but you may hear from him at some point. But be careful, because there's just broken promises. He can be a little unreliable. I feel he's just out here dating casually. There's something about money. That's why he's selling his house. He seems to be selling his house for financial purposes. It looks to me like he may be, I don't think he's living with somebody else. I think he is selling his home for financial reasons, is what it looks like to me. Tell me why he's selling his home, please. He could be, I don't know if he's ever planned on moving, relocating, or relocating to the opposite side of the city even. It seems like he is in a relationship, but I don't think he's quite living with them yet. It seems like he's just exploring his options, holding himself back from you, and secretly holding some feelings in for you. If you wanted him back, if you wanted this back, you probably would be able to do that. But see, he's on the fence about it. He thinks about reaching out to you a lot. You're being guided to nurture your own garden right now. Tend your own garden, because what's meant for you will never pass you by. This break time was definitely necessary between the two of you, and he may actually come on back in at some point. Right now, he seems to be exploring his options, and maybe that's what you should do too. So I wish you the very best here. I hope that everything works out exactly the way it should. I really do. And on that note, y'all, I'm sorry this is a quicker live. I got to get moving today. I have so many other things I got to get done. I love you all. I will be live on TikTok on Thursday. I don't know what time yet, but I will be doing another live on Thursday. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light. Happy birthday to everybody. You're welcome, Christian. And have a beautiful and blessed day, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Love and light.